like, everybody don't get to meet the president and the vice president. And so, like, just being able to be in the White House, like, I never in a million years thought I'd be in the White House. Then I was in the White House.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks. If you stumbled across my channel, please understand that I am not a political channel, but I will chime in from time to time on current events surrounding, whoever the current president is. And don't get it twisted. The Democrat and Republican parties, they're just they're two wings on the same bird. But I do feel that the Democratic Party is more damaging to the Black community for a variety of reasons that I can't articulate. But I will refer you to like maybe Philip Scott's channel. He breaks it down beautifully. Even Dr. Umar, I have, my issues with him, but he also breaks it down, particularly about the migrant party or the migrant crisis. But this isn't what this video is about. It's about Glorilla visiting the White House, and I'm going to share the video clip right here.
And Vice President Harris.
It was so cool. I was geeked. Like, everybody don't get to meet the president and the vice president. And so, like, just being able to be in the White House, like, I never in a million years thought I'd be in the White House. Then I was in the White House and got to meet the president and vice president. Oh, they can't mess with me. Like, I just feel like, oh, you feel me?
And he also sounded like he knew your music as well. Gloria, I want to read a part, though, of a text that your mother sent you after your visit to the White House. It was so sweet. Let me read this to you. It says, quote, "I've come from being the woman with a bunch of kids living in a blue house with no real furniture in Frasier to the classiest, most beautiful, and most talented rapper of this generation's mom who's moved on up to a beautifully furnished house. Get 'em, Glow." That is so sweet. Talk to me about what that message meant to you.
It meant everything to me because we really did come from absolute nothing. Like when we was living in that blue house with all my brothers and sisters, nobody.
This is the same woman that got on her platform and said that she wears dark underwear because she sometimes have poo-poo stains in her panties. And if I didn't mention this already, having her on the platform is giving low expectations of the Black community. It doesn't take much for the Democratic Party to dangle little trinkets in front of the Black community or tell us that we're victims in some way. And that's how they sway the vote. And, and some people may say this about Trump. You had Sexy Red, quote unquote, endorsing him. You had him coming out with those god-awful sneakers or whatever. But I'm going to keep this to the Biden White House, thing. I think it's insulting to the Black community. This is what I said in a video that I would have coming up when they said it's about people being scared of hood people. For some reason, the hood is the default representative of the Black community, which is what bothers me. They do not like for Black people to have an independent thought. To be Black, you have to have a group mind think. And if you deviate from that, then you're a hate monger, you're holier than thou, you think you're better. But then they have these ratchet rappers come up, as I said, as the default spokespeople of the Black community. And why aren't you all insulted by this? A rapper going to the White House in and of itself is not an issue. But do y'all see any other race of people where they use their baser people to shine out front for their group of people? No, you don't. It's always the ratchet in our community that's the forefront of our race. That's what grinds my gears. So that was my brief little rant today. Please check out my other videos and tell me what you think. How do you feel about Glorilla going to the White House? Is she a quote unquote spokesperson for the Black community, or was she just there on her own volition? And I will talk to you later. Bye.